Hello, welcome to Ikate's Crossing. Okay, let me just shift that camera just a little bit. Sorry, close your eyes for a second, guys. Oops, this didn't quite work out. Okay, so it's come out a little bit, but that's okay. I just want to be able to see the cards quite well. Okay, so these are the last of my Halloween, decks that I want to use for Halloween, right? So here I have Supernatural Tarot, which I've had for a while. Tarot Z's just come in. Now, Supernatural Tarot, I was using Dark Mirror Oracle, and I was the embroidered graveyard, right? Now I got Tarot Z, and I got the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous. Now, I actually got Deep, Dark, and Dangerous to go with Supernatural, but I actually quite like the way it goes with Tarot Z. But I actually think Tarot Z will also go quite well with the embroidered graveyard oracle and the dark mirror as well. So I'm actually going to put these 5 decks together in this chat, if you like, or on this video. Right, so let's have a look at firstly my Supernatural Tarot. This was the deck that I got and absolutely love Supernatural. Watched all the seasons. Absolutely loved it. Okay, let me just bring this video down a bit. This down a bit. Whoops. That's it. Okay. Supernatural Tarot. Absolutely love Supernatural. Watched all the episodes, all the series. Watched the Winchester. Absolutely loved, and wish there was more, etc. Anyway, so I got Supernatural Tarot. I've actually got a backup copy of this one, which I'll never give away. So I actually edged this one here, but didn't edge the other one. So just kept it there. Sort of come off a little bit, but that's okay. Well, I think it's just light. Anyway, just put it into a goldy colour. Goldy black. Anyway, so they're the backs of the decks. Now, as with Insight, good little guidebook. Enough sort of information about the characters, a little bit about the what the cards are. Now, you know that the minor arcana are pips. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit tricky because they're sort of a bit up. Some of them are upside down. Some of them are reversed because I use the deck a lot. So, I'll have to shift around. So you can see that they're characters from the Supernatural TV series. So once you sort of know a little bit about the characters, you've read the guidebook a little bit, they're pretty, and if you know tarot, they're pretty easy to use. Now, they have got characters on most of the cards, but you will find occasionally that they're pip. There are a couple of pip cards, but not many, but there are a few. So you can see there are a few sort of pippish cards, which doesn't really bother me at all. I do love that the characters are on the cards, of course. I love Supernatural anyway, and I use this quite a lot. It does some really good readings. I like the messages that it gives. I find it really easy to use. It isn't a problem. And, yeah, I think it's just a really, really cool deck. Really cool images. Like, characters in that are really neat. You know, maybe there could have been some changes to the characters and what they're doing, or, you know. You know, I think I don't know. I do love it though. I use it quite a lot. I love diving into it. I did do a dive-in series. You know, not a huge one, but a little one where I sort of dived into it a little bit. with the characters and that. And I know a few people that really like the Supernatural Tarot. Some people don't, some people do. I like the cardstock. I like the 2-piece box. I like the guidebook. Okay, so that's the characters of the Supernatural Tarot. Absolutely love. Now, let me show you the Dark Mirror Oracle before I show Tarot Z. Okay, Dark Mirror Oracle, really cool little guidebook. Oh, did I tell you that there are images with a page? And then the minor arcana are like that. Okay, Dark Mirror, different languages, of course, Los Scarabeo. It does have moon phases with Dark Mirror, which I quite like. It does give you, okay, it does give you the title, the moon phase, the stage of the stage that you're going through, the stages. Then it's got a little sentence, then it's got a visual seed, then it's got a sentence, and then it's got going dark. So there's quite a lot in this book. There's quite a lot more than just using just the keywords and stuff on it. It has got the moon phases and a lot more. That's the back. That's the edging that I did. Okay, so let's have a look at the images. Okay, so on the card it has got its moon phase, it's got its number, and it's got its title. So let's have a look here. So I've got to shift some of the cards around so you can see. So I do like Dark Mirror with the Supernatural Tarot. It does sort of give me a deeper card for reflection. It's normally sort of just one card for reflection. There you are. Okay, and then the other deck. I think the reason why I like the Dark Mirror with this is it does give it that sort of dark, creepy type of energy. It has sort of got some mystical characters in it. So yeah, it does feel very fitting for Supernatural. Now, the embroidered graveyard, of course, it's just skeletal, and it does come with a beautiful book, which is hardcover, which I forgot to grab. So, and of course the 2-piece box that it comes in. And so let's go through the cards. So with the cards, it's got its title and then its number. And so, and the guidebook, it's got its spell and a whole lot of other stuff. So anyway, so let's have a look here. I mean, it's a beautiful deck. And I think even with the orange, I know this is actually a red colour, but it seems to go quite well. And it's... I just feel it's another deck that sort of I need to use more. I don't use this enough. I might need to... might do a day, a live. If someone's interested in me doing a live using just this deck, or interested in a reading with this deck, let me know. or you want me to use the combination, you want to do a VIP reading. I'll grab the guidebook in a minute, but I just wanted to show the images here. They're beautifully done. The tap. This was a Kickstarter too, by the way, an indie deck. It was a Kickstarter, and it's embroidery made it into. So this person, I mean, the hours involved is quite incredible. theembroideredforest.com. Commune with spirits, goddesses and guides as you walk through a haunted graveyard brought to life with witchy witchery. First edition exclusive community card. Yeah, photograph. It was just so much. It was so awesome. I got a cloth with it, and which you will see at some stage again. Haven't used it for a little while. Halloween coming up. I will start once we reach October. Just a card, and so well done. Remember, this is all embroidered. I love the lovers. Comforted. Abundant intuition. Community card. Cherish me. Okay, so let's have a look for the guidebook. 1 second. So I don't knock everything off. Here it is. That was pretty quick and easy. I just don't want to knock everything. Okay. Hard. The guidebook comes like that. And there's quite a lot in the guidebook as well. Okay, so there is a page for the picture, page for the words. Yeah. So, quite a lot. So I could go into it a lot more. So I have done a review on this, but so yeah, what do you think? Okay, so let's have a look at the dark and dangerous with the supernatural, because that's what I got it for originally. Now, you know, I've just unboxed I unboxed it a little while ago. So by the time this comes out, it's been a while. Right, so dark and dangerous, still diving into it, still wanting to learn a little bit more about the cards. And so we've got we've got the title and a keyword with the number. It feels like there's something else written on the... Oh. See, like I said, I still haven't really dived into this yet. So these are not in order. Just very quickly showing the images. And I'll dive into the guidebook in a little bit more. I really want to do a study on this, I think. So when this video's out, I'll then dive into a bit of a study. Okay, so okay. Okay, so let me just have a quick skizzy and something. Okay, number 3. I'm looking at Kraken, which is number 3. Let me just have a read here. Just want to have a read of something. Kraken. Mystery. Okay. Maybe it's in... Sorry, I'm having a read here. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, there's a deep, dark, or dangerous entity, and we explore its story. I've also... Oh, I get you now. So that's what that is. So it's either got deep, dark, or dangerous on the card. Right. Okay, understood that now. Right, so let's have a look at the Tarot Z. I'm going to split this into 2 videos. Well, with readings and things, might even be more videos as we sort of explore the combinations of these decks. So here we have, now these are not in complete order because I've used them for a reading. Going to be different parts to it as we do different pairings for different readings. Oops. Okay. Okay. Let's just pull a card for today from Tarot Z. What card are we getting? The Magician. All about looking below the surface. I think there's more to the picture, more to what needs to go on here. There's more than just one video here. So that's sort of quite interesting. So I'm actually going to do the dark mirror with this one, I think. I think there's more to the story. So let's have a look here. Oh, peaceful among the thorns. So it might be feeling like there's things that are a bit, it's about finding the peace within oneself out of all the chaos, all the things that are going on. Oh, interesting. So let's have a look here. That's why we got to look below the surface. So interesting indeed. So what number is this one here? 26. So as you can see. So it's the first quarter moon, stage of acceptance. The spiritual can't solve the material, but it can transcend it. Coexistence of the material and the spiritual is the human way to enlightenment. We talk too much about spiritual stuff, spiritual that, spiritual this. Not that the spiritual side isn't important, especially in an age when everything seems reduced to a materialistic drive. But aren't we going too much to the other side? I have a money problem, go spiritual. I have a health problem, go spiritual. I have a love problem, think of true love and go spiritual. I want to have sex, go spiritual. If we were truly able to solve problems like this, what is spiritual would have been sold in grocery stores? Sometimes to solve money problems you need money, and to solve love problems you need to do something about it. Strange but true. Getting spiritual is not what solves our problem, it's what gives depth to our solutions. It makes them meaningful. It takes us from the small to the wide, from the river to the ocean. But sometimes we're not ready to make it at our centre, and therefore it's perfectly fine if we do not. So in a way I get a sense of needing to sort of do what you need to do to deal with whatever's going on here in regards to the situation. So important that you really look below the surface, you really dive deep in, and you face your adversities. Don't try and push it to one side and think through meditation or reflection. It's going to disappear. It's definitely, I feel like you need to face the thorns in a way. That's the only way you're going to find your peace, is by facing the thorns. Interesting. You know, you just got to get on and get it done. Interesting message for today. Okay, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links down below. Check the links on my channel so you know when the next video is going to be uploaded. Take care and blessed be.